Hey everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Talk That Talk by Twice. This is Twice's latest comeback for their 11th mini album, and I'm excited because you guys are excited. I've seen all the comments. People are freaking out about this comeback, so I don't know anything more beyond that, but the hype is real. Now, before we get into the video real quick, if you're a Twice fan and you want to support the channel, please consider checking out our Patreon. Especially this month, we have a lot of bonus Twice content. We're doing daily drops this month, and we have bonus reactions for live stages for different groups and stuff like that. We've already released a couple bonus Twice reactions. We're going to be doing a listening party for this latest Talk That Talk Between 1 and 2 album. So if you want to check that out, come visit us on our Patreon this month. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to, but hey, if you want to support us for free, just like the video down below and make sure you subscribe down below. We would really appreciate it. All right, let's get into the video. This is Talk That Talk by Twice, and this is your form of therapy. Ooh, already sounds hella nice. Ooh. Oh, that bass is really nice. Ooh. Whoa, Chaeyoung's part. Wow. Oh my god, I love this music video. Holy shit. This is like the most different thing they've done yet. Ooh. Whoa, Sana looks great with that haircut. Ooh. Wow, they really pulled out all the stops for this music video. Wow, holy moly! How many sets do they have in this music video? Wow, this chorus is so good. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Wow. Okay. Twice really knocked it out of the park with that one. That is objectively their best music video to date. This is a career high. I mean, Twice has gone on tour, what, like 2-3 times this year? Or like probably twice. Like they went on tour earlier this year and then they had an encore concert, and I think they're gearing up for another concert, which is a concert tour, which is crazy, but they are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I feel like this is really the first Twice music video I've seen where it really encapsulates how huge they've become. Like the amount of money they poured into Talk That Talk is incredible. They are showing off at this point, and I feel like most of their music videos haven't really been like that. They're usually very conceptual. They try to stick with, and this is like the most, I feel like, all over the place music video for Twice. Every concept they do has always been like very tightly coordinated. It's always tied directly to whatever the song is, whatever the concept or the story is. But this has been like their most loose one. And I like it. It is so good. It's so fun. And I love the chorus too. That chorus, the top line especially, that really high, that na 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 na, that melody is so pretty. It's so addictive. It is immediately a hook. Like, I'm already hooked. That's my first time listening to it, and I already remember maybe about 60 to 70% of the song. That's a pretty good retention. I really liked Chaeyoung's parts, especially. Like, she was kind of like singing a little more, and I have to listen to it again. I can't remember if it was singing or it was just like really melodical rapping. I love that it's becoming like a thing where it just plays Chewy at the end of chorus, like the final chorus, and I love that. She's great at, I feel like, closing out their songs too. So let's check out this music video, because also this music video, going back to it, is, as I said, the biggest thing they've ever done. So let's check it out. Wow. Wow. Okay, so one of the things about this music video, and you're gonna notice that I've been maybe mentioning this a lot more recently, and I think it's because a lot more groups have been popping off, and so a lot more groups have been upgrading their visual style and their gear. And one of the things is, this music video is, you can feel how big it is because of the way they shoot this. They're shooting with one large, I'm pretty sure like 99% practical sets, which means they built it, which is already like a very big thing. Twice has, done practical sets a lot, but they tend to do like very practical sets, maybe mixed with CG and big open CG backgrounds, but that really shows it off. But it's also the lenses that they're shooting on and the fact that the set is huge. So you're shooting on like a really long lens, maybe something like, this is like something between like a 70 and 200, I'm sure. Like, this already gives you like that very long depth of field, and then the set is really big, and then you're like, it's just the formations too of their dancing, but then you have the different set pieces. So instead of just having like one or two things in the foreground and background, it's like multiple layers, and so it looks a lot more complex rather than just like a simple clean set. It looks so rich because of it. Yeah, even that close-up of Chaeyoung too. And this video is constantly in motion. The video is doing a very good job of like keeping, like, this bass has a really like fast rhythm in the background. Something I think the music video is accomplishing really well is, holy crap, every shot is a movement that connects to another shot, to another shot, to another transition, to another shot, to another transition. It's constantly moving and it's constantly cutting, and honestly, that should be really jarring. That's really hard to nail, like to make it like pleasing for the audience to watch, for it to be that smooth and still be able to follow it and not be confused as well. And also to match up the visual like palette of the video and like the lighting of the video. Like, everything is so perfect, and they're going like the extra mile with this video. That's what's impressive. Yeah, they're just singing. Wow. Damn, hold on. Wow, they used two two really long zooms right here. Yeah, they used the long zoom transition. But the way wow, okay, they pushed Momo's video up, brought in Chewy's, and then Momo's is going out. Wow. And then a zoom in right there. There's so much. Do you see exactly what I mean? That is such a complex series of sequences they orchestrated for one transition. And the fact that it's not jarring, it's an accomplishment. Woo! This chorus. By the way, that hair, incredible. Like, wait, how many solo scenes? Like, that's another thing about this video. How many solo scenes have every member had, but in different music videos? Quite literally, how typically K-pop music videos work is, I don't know, a standard budget for a music video. Ordinarily, a setup of, like, let's say you have a 8-9 member girl group, you know, everyone would have like a solo set if they have the money, but then it'd be one set and then you would just keep cutting back to it. And so going through the process, I'm imagining the filming. Going through the process, it's basically everyone has their individual sets. You film all their coverage on that one set and then they're done. You're done with that member's close-up. It's just one shoot, but then you do it across multiple members. These members are doing they're doing their lines across multiple different sets. I don't know if they're even repeating a set yet. We'll have to see. But like Sana had her own close-up earlier, but now this is a completely different set. And look at this set. Look at how you could shoot a whole group's music video on a set like this. They put so much money to this. It's incredible. Wow, they really love the long zooms in this video. And what's really, 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 really rare, and again, I think I've been talking about this for the past 2-3 months. It's been showing up a lot. It's very strange. K-pop music videos, especially the past like 4-5 years, went through a phase of doing a lot of digital zooms. So they'll basically just film the dance, just they'll film coverage of the dance just going back and forth like this, and then they'll edit in like the zoom ins and like stuff like that, because they're shooting with such a high quality, big picture quality camera, but they're only putting out videos in 1080. So you can condense that and shrink that and do extreme zoom ins and still preserve a lot of the image quality. But something I've been seeing past, like, I think 6 months, like, a lot more music videos have been doing a lot more in-body transitions, which means, like, instead of just shooting the video like this and getting generic coverage like that and then figuring it out in the edit, they're doing more in pre-production. They're like actually like storyboarding. They're actually like planning out these shots, and then they're like getting these zoom-ins right here, like this, like right there. Wow, what was that shot? That rotating shot was sick. Whoa. Wow, just even look there. That camera is like, it's zooming out like this. It's rotating while it's zooming out. And then even this part right here, Taeyeon, no shot. There is no static shot in this music video. Even right here, it was the slightest movement, but you can see, like, it's not just Taeyeon is moving forward into frame. The camera is also pushing in on her. Everything's always constantly in motion. They're doing the same move that they did with Momo, but instead of rotating, zooming out, they're rotating, zooming in on Taeyeon. The zoom out. Wow. And then just that little cut right there. Just for that move. That little, it gives it that nice jump cut. Wow. This video is so well edited and so well shot. It's like the most dynamic video I've seen, like in terms of camera movement. That might be like our first static shot. But something's always in motion. The door opened. Something's always in motion, getting your eyes moving across the screen. Wow. Oh, I wish they had continued this shot. That shot looked really cool, but we only got like a glimpse of it. We didn't get to even see, I think, the beginning of it. Hold on. This part right here. Oh, we did get to see the beginning. It kind of like cuts off. I guess that's what the live stages are for, right? Ooh. Wow, look at that sweeping motion. Pushes in on her and then zooms out here. See how they match cut that? Did you see the amount of coordination? Wow. 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 You know what changed? I think what changed is I think people are familiar with what's called the robot arm at this point in K-pop music videos. I think this video must have been shot primarily on a bolt arm or something like it, because to get that accuracy of a shot is almost humanly impossible. The edit was too digitally perfect, and that means the only thing you can get right is they will always be coordinated, but like the cameramen with the gear and stuff like that, to get that level of a precise shot, I think is impossible, but not if you have a robot. And so I think that's why so much of this music video is so dynamic. I know there are definitely certain shots that was shot on mechanical arms, like, you know, Mina's solo scenes and stuff like that, but the way they're now utilizing it to do cool edits like this is also just, I just feel like this is just a really creative use of it. It's just so dope. Wow. And then even just like the cut to the silhouette right there. Oh, it's not even a cut. Oh my God. They did this live. Holy shit. This is, oh my God. Like, they're showing off now. This is when you have a big budget video. This is the type of shit you do. You could have just cut, but you have someone in the background. Wow. Oh, wait. That is a cut. Oh, no, that is a cut. Oh, no. I thought someone just turned it off just because the sync was so perfect. But if you look at the girl's hairs, that's the giveaway. And Chaeyoung is earlier in the shot, but okay. Wow, that shot was incredible. Okay, again, look. Sana had a solo scene earlier. She has another solo set. Oh my goodness. Wow. That top line, that melody that Sana does right there is so familiar. I don't know why. Huh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, that was... Wow. That's such an insane shot. Oh my God, the close-up shots of Jill. Wow. I can't believe they're doing these shots. These are like insanely long shots. Wow. I like that that white and black set is the only like binding shot of this music video. I feel like this this image right here, this set it's like the most recurring one, and it really ties it all together like this. And it's like what they're wearing is so badass and so powerful, and yet the song is still so very Twice. It's upbeat and it brings me so much joy, and yet I don't know, I guess it could be dark. It could be a dark concept, and yet it's not. It's still that fun, exciting concept. The evolution of Twice's sound ever since Fancy, really, and the way they're now maturing this into their womanhood is, wow, the transition's really, really good. Honestly, this music video, whether it's your favorite or not, objectively, it's their best music video ever. Objectively, it's probably one of like the funnest videos. That's not a word. It's probably one of the most fun and exciting videos I've seen this year, man. It's so good. It's so well produced. There's so much work put into it, both on like the pre-production side, on the production side, and then on the post-production side. Oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. Like this is a big budget music video, and they really sold it. I mean, I watched Blackpink's Pink Venom recently, Twice's Talk That Talk. Really, these groups from like the big labels, the ones with a lot of money, I feel like they are really just flexing on us how much money they've made. And I appreciate that they're putting back into it, though. Like, this music video is really untouchable by regular group standards. This is what it means to be like a global group, like on a huge setting and stage. So the music video is unlike anything they've ever done. I think the main props really have to go to one, their pre-production team. I rarely, I think, ever shout out a pre-production team in a music video, because oftentimes I can't ever really tell how much of a video was planned, because here's the big secret. You could make any video look good even if you didn't like plan it. As long as you shoot enough shit, a talented editor can always make an unplanned video look like and make it feel like it was planned. That's where like the directing part comes in, and that's where the editing part comes in. But I can tell the pre-production team like really put a lot of work into this. They storyboarded this, which is also, I wouldn't say rare in music videos, but doesn't happen often. And also to this degree, to this accuracy, where it seems like they planned out every single shot in this music video. That rarely happens in music videos, almost never. But that was really cool. They put so much work into this. And so I really think the pre-production team really deserves a shout out. I think the director deserves a shout out. This seems like such a complicated shoot to, one, put together and then shoot and then organize. And really, it's such an incredible product. I think they did an amazing job. Then I think the editing team, like the post-production team, did such a crazy good job of, one, matching up the color grading of everything that was shot. Like, even though there's a bunch of different sets, and honestly, like they have more set changes in this music video than I've ever seen. I mean, there's got to be a music video that holds the record for the most like set changes in a video, right? And I don't know if Talk That Talk can take that crown, but I feel like it's sure close, because holy moly, everyone kept changing it up. Like, I can't say that this is my favorite Twice comeback song. It's not. It truly isn't. But it's still my favorite Twice comeback. Not the song. It's not my favorite Twice song, nor is it my favorite Twice title song, but it's my favorite comeback from them. It's the most exciting. It's the one that I really feel like, oh, they somehow still managed to surprise me. You would think this far along in their career, yeah, it's about time that like how could they possibly go higher than this? And yet they did. And I love that. I love this video. I love Talk That Talk. For me, it is a flat out just 10 out of 10. It is perfect. It is above and beyond the best thing that I've seen from Twice. And I love it. Guys, that's going to be it for my reaction review of Twice's Talk That Talk. I'd love to know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Please let me know what you guys thought about their latest comeback. What do you think about the music video? Do you guys agree with me that it might be their best music video yet? I think so. Guys, thank you for watching the video. If you, again, are a Twice fan and you want to support the channel, well, you can get some bonus content over on our Patreon. As I said, we're going to be doing a listening party for their most recent comeback album. We're also going to be doing a listening party for their Celebrate Japanese album as well. So if you want to check that out, please join our Patreon. We're definitely going to be checking out some live stages and performance videos for Talk That Talk. So tune in for that as well. But we also have bonus reactions for other groups. Variety shows, K-dramas. We actually have a lot of backlog of like Time to Twice, Twice in Switzerland reactions on our Patreon. So you can check that out while you wait for the listening party to come out. But we also have K-drama reactions, survival show reactions. So if you want to check all that out with us, come join us over on our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you want to support us for free, just simply hit the like button down below. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Over here, we're actually going to have a button for you. Check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.